Non-Existent Hands. It's a song I wrote. It means a lot to me, and I'm very grateful to be here and get to share this part of my story with you.
My I want to thank y'all all for being here. I wrote this song a while back, but I hope y'all will like it. We'll see. And thank you, Zane Shieh, as well.
All right, our next speaker is Zane Shieh. Yes, a junior at the Fine Arts Academy, a member of the pre-professional company at Zach Theater, as well as you can tell, Boy Scout with Troop 5. Zane has a love and passion for the performing arts. He's an actor on the stage and screen and has performed in many professional main stage productions. He's a singer-songwriter and is the lead singer and guitarist for the band Spiral Maze, and has performed at many venues like Rodeo Austin and South by Southwest.
Also want to give a huge shout out to Andreas. That is awesome. Kind of like pretty much emulating everything I'm thinking as well. And I just think our views both align very well. Okay, well, hello everyone. I'm Zane Shieh. Like it was said, I'm a junior at the Fine Arts Academy, I'm a theater major there. I'm also a Life Scout, as you can see. And I'm with one of the oldest troops in Texas, Troop 5. And scouting has just been a huge part of my life, and it's really shaped me to who I am today. But I'm here to share my Eagle Scout project, which I'm doing with my beneficiary, Integral Care, and also to help this amazing event. Eco projects often involve building something such as bridges, gardens, even making art installations. But for me, I wanted to do something a little more personal. My project is making and producing original music in collaboration with other teens over there who will be performing with me later. And that speaks to mental health, depression, and suicide. The music will be used for Integral Care's outreach, and I call it Project Full Measure. After finishing middle school, I auditioned and got into the upcoming high school academy musical. This meant going to rehearsals during the summer, but since I was one of the only new freshmen there, I didn't know pretty much anyone. What was supposed to be a nice summer and just a chill one turned into a very stressful and overwhelming one because I didn't get to hang out with any of my friends. I just went to school, did rehearsal, and went home. Sorry. For me, this was too overwhelming. I never got to acclimate to freshman year. I was working so hard but felt so alone, even when I was around so many people. I would go into my room in tears almost every night, which led me to try to hurt myself. I didn't want to bring it to my friends or family because I didn't want to burden them. But deep down, I wanted to tell them everything, and have people care for me. One day before a show, an upperclassman took me aside and talked to me. I don't know what he saw to pull me aside, but he helped me realize that things in life are temporary and that it will get better. One of my good friends told the counselors about my struggles during this time. This caused me to go through the more traditional and traumatic route of how school addresses mental health cases. My parents had to be called in. I had to tell everyone everything. We had to go to the hospital, do several tests. It made me feel like I did something wrong. Like I made a mistake. And it is all out of good intentions, but when you're there, it is stressful, and it really is scary. Music was an extremely helpful getaway for me. The music and lyrics gave me peace and inspiration, and it let me know that I was not alone. And others had struggles too. Writing music helped lift me out. Being able to say all the things I wanted to, and just being able to put it into a song is truly liberating. It made me feel understood, and like people were listening. Music transcends any form of communication. It goes far beyond what talking can do. I mean, in my opinion, music is life. I found out that Integral Care has a special unit that targets teen mental health, and that was one of the deciding factors for me to work with them. The whole idea of this project is teens helping teens. Someone who's their age would be easier to connect to them than an adult that doesn't quite understand a teenager. When I reached out to other teens to collaborate on this project, I was truly amazed to discover how many talented and artists that wanted to contribute. I mean, there's so much talent represented, from songwriting, singing, playing instruments, making art, arranging to mixing. Everyone who contributed has a different story. In creating music, we all shared our struggles. It's heartwarming to feel understood by so many others, and I'm truly grateful to have them as my friends. Depression, suicide, and severe mental health issues are very real in teens. I can count on both of my hands the number of people that I know who seriously struggle. Some left school because it got to be too much for them and opted for online school. Some are struggling with finding friends, and some didn't quite make it. I've personally saved 2 of my friends' lives by being there for them at the right time when they were in crisis. It's real, and it is happening now. There are people out there just like you that are hurting just like you. And I promise you that it will get better with help and time. And I hope that with increased awareness of mental health, people will be more comfortable with reaching out. If you're having struggles, find someone to talk to, like a family member, friend, teacher, coach, or other trusted adult. But if you see something in someone else, reach out to them and just talk to them. Who knows? You could save a life. All right. I just want to give a huge thank you to everyone for coming out to Thrive Fest 2025. Huge shout out to everyone involved in the creating of Project Full Measure, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the event today. Thank you.